Thursday. I really need to go to a bank. I get an name. In the police station. Thursday. I'm going to go to me next week. That was a lie. What's up, y'all? How was your day? Don't respond. I don't care. Yo, Dinta. Let's come board. Nada. Truth hurts. Brandon, it does. Yo, schedule for Wednesday, Tuesday, maybe, yeah. Oh, I forgot to release on Stack. Let me release right now. Yo. Or maybe even ginger hair. I wanted to do a sew-in. I don't know what to do. Coslo. I had some today from Pedro's. I didn't release on Stack. And my next... Oh, it was going to be so nice. I was going to speak about... I forgot. I actually completely forgot. Oh my God. Thank you for that. But guys, I discourage sending me gifts, eh? I mean, you can send them if you want to, but... Keep your little coins. I got to charity mahala. Otherwise, I've gotten rich a long time ago. Ingeke patela rent now. Bond. Bondo. Ingeke na le bond. A mortgage. Ingeke na le lots serious. If I actually took this seriously, but not really. I go live because I don't want to be on my phone. Because it's distracting. Well, you get it. But you deserve the gift. It's not about... No. You send me more money. I get that. Nix. Hi. Release. I want to indulge. Yo, you're going to love the next one. I don't know. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me check my notes. Because I have them out, like, scheduled. But, like, it's going to take me an hour, 2 hours to ride. So, I can't see. It's now. I can't see 1 a.m. Is that fine? Hold on. I wanted to write about white innocence. Directly regarding you know how Taylor Swift is engaged to Travis Kelce, right? And Taylor Swift's fans have been harassing Travis's ex Kayla for like months now, or like a year. I don't know how long they've been dating, but like they've been harassing her for quite some time now, right? And hi Tato, hi everyone else. Anyway, and Kayla Nicole basically dressed up as Toni Braxton for Halloween, and he wasn't man enough for me. It was Yeah, anyway. So fine. Basically, people's response to her Halloween costume was really like, it wasn't necessarily polarizing. I saw people really standing with her. One, two. It kind of strips away from the white innocence because Scalabala, Taylor Swift has been throwing subs in her songs towards Travis Kelce, her exes, Travis Kelce's exes, like for a really long time. Now the one time one chooses to make a rebuttal, her fans go crazy. So basically, I want to speak about how white innocence and how basically she was stripped away from it because it's kind of bad. White girls don't have sex. White girls don't do a lot. Sexuality is often, attached to blackness. If you didn't know, that's why black women are hypersexualized and it's attached to blackness, which is why Sexy Red, they expect black women to be like, that's the stereotypical black woman, very hypersexual, very loud, very ratchet, very ghetto. So sexuality, so white innocence, because Taylor Swift is a white girl. She's a white girl. She's a almost a billionaire. Or is she one now? She's very successful. She's allowed to date as much as she wants to. No one's going to call her ranth, or no one's going to call her a whore. No one's going to say she's too freaked out. That image will never, never stick with her because she's a white, blonde woman. Blonde woman. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just wanna talk about how like white innocence has basically been detached from her image. Like, it's just wait, let me read that again. I love you so much and you inspire me to KMS. Oh my god, wait. Taylor Swift has had more public relationships than Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. Check what's happening at Vids now. Right after I'm done with my stuff. I will. Yo, it's sad. What's happening? I don't have Twitter, so I'm just gonna go on IOL. Is that fine? I don't know if they're a credible source. It's how you post to avoid filler words that does it for me. Yes. You done. How? No. What are you talking about? I just got... Oh man, I'm answering emails. Sometimes keep your opinions to yourself. Misinterpretation is a real thing. I didn't get this far by being filtered or dimming or like shrinking myself. Do you get what I'm saying? My mom did say that my mouth would get me in trouble someday. But I can also get myself out of trouble. I can get myself out of anything. Oh my god, Gamo Kula just commented, I think you're the prettiest girl alive on the planet. Oh my god, thank you. Prettier than Beyonce? Oh my god. Wait, you inspired people to do what? KMS. It's raining in Pretoria. Yo, every day. Mind you, Joburg doesn't rain like this. It's the sarcasm for me. Yes. Kidding. Kidding. I mean releasing. I'm going to mute this group chat actually. I don't have time for this. I need my... They don't accept your apology. I shall hope to perish. No, don't mute. I didn't mute. I'm so jealous because I suffer from acne. Oh, me too. Hormonal. There isn't a skincare routine I can sell you, my babe. Go to a dermatologist. Ask the dermatologist for some pills. Get on some acne tane. Get on some Garnier or something that's hypoallergenic. and move on with life. And then get on a steroid cream that helps with like I have eczema, so I'm always gonna be on steroid. My babes, I'm not gonna sit here and sell you Nivea. That shit don't work. I'm telling you right now. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm sleep deprived, but what else is new? Which soap do you use? I have eczema too. Eucerin. Sometimes Garnier, like the one, the vitamin C one. You know which one I'm talking about. The okay, but Garnier is yellow. Just use something that has salicylic acid. But if you have really sensitive skin and eczema like me, use something that's hypoallergenic. Just something to get rid of the thingy. Something for sensitive skin and something to get rid of the pimples. What's eczema? I have this. Okay, let me show you. You see how this looks like hyperpigmentation over here? This dark line over here. That's my eczema breakout. This is a very new spot for me. I used to break out here, like behind my knees. I break out here. I break out here. My scalp breaks out. So like if you ever see me bald, just know it's really bad. Like it's bad. And like I don't want to relax my hair because it gets worse if I put chemicals on my scalp. Where else do I get it? I get it here. I get it everywhere. So it's like a patch, just a patch. The two blonde girls from earlier, are they your friends? Nah. Musa Wenkosi, Mabusa, SRC member, he raped a first-year student. Spoon found in the kitchen. Very sad. Very, very sad. We will cry, we will grieve. How did the bullying comments make you feel? Girl, I grew up bullied. How do you think I developed such thick skin? Girl. When during summertime, during springtime, when it got hot, and they really just didn't like me. Like they didn't like me, but if they didn't like me extra on that day, they would put me in a dustbin and fill it up with water. I loved growing up in the hood. I would go back. Please, come on now. You think someone calling me ugly on the internet is like gonna make me cry? My favorite color is 5, Ankir. It's still 5. Yeah. Might be 6. I don't know, but let me know. Let me know, Lori. Yeah. You're kind of passive aggressive. I don't know. Wait, let me reread that. I think you're really intelligent and smart and you inspire me to KMS. Yes. Oh my God. No. Anyway. I heard you lost followers. Is it true? Yeah. Let the trash get rid of itself. Growing up in the hood helps with character development. Bad. Regarding your recent post, were you really in prison? For 7 months. Yeah. I just needed clarity, not an insult. But anyway, Uber rides. Cool. Roll back. I don't know what animal that is. $7 months for what? I went to prison for 7 months. I was in love. That's prison. If you don't know. I had shackles on my feet. Oh my God. It was so bad. Did you drop the soap? Yeah. They tried to stick it in my ass one time. Oh my God. It was really bad. And I was considering letting them. It's like, you know what? Sure. No, don't do that, guys. Don't do I did see what's Musawenkosi Mavuso. Oh, I'm dyslexic 3, you know, Fanny! Askies. Love your sense of humor. They still haven't read your article. They won't. But I release one every Monday. I haven't released one today because I was busy. I did see what's happening. Well, I did hear right now. I haven't really been tapped in online today. Came in and out a couple of times, but yeah, the comments were crazy. You're strong, bro. Yeah, like, what were they gonna say? Kill yourself? Try that. Anyway, not sad anymore. But yeah, we can do better with the insults. Or smarter. Like, come on. I tell you I'm smarter than you every day, and then you prove me right. Okay. Change your profile. No. Let me reread that. Hold on. You said, I think your profile is so funny. Ha ha ha. LMAO. Who's LMAO? What did you major in? Marketing, love. Can't you tell I'm a genius? But my next major is mathematics. After grad, I don't know what to do, guys. Yes, I saw what was happening at it. Let me read something online. Let me go on IOL, like News 24 real quick. Because I haven't really been... I don't have Twitter. TikTok and Instagram are the only... And Pinterest, but... Shit. Ain't nothing on Pinterest. Hold on. Fits. Let me just type fits and go to news. Musa Wenkosi. What? I can't find it. Am I spelling it right? Hold on. Tell me real quick. What do I need to write real quick? Tell me. 777. Okay, wait. I thought you weren't doing a performative profile picture. Wait, let me reread that. I think you were right all along, and you're so smart, and I'm just an idiot. Yeah. I've been telling you for quite some time. Anyway, Mavuso. Okay, Musawenkosi Mavuso. Stop. Oh my god. I want like recent info news. Fuck, it's so cold in here. I think I go here. Who's that? Musawenkosi is a SRC member at Wits who essayed a girl boy. Okay, let me go to IOL. Yeah, let me just go to IOL because like when I search Google, it's not letting me. Maybe it's getting censored. I don't know. Allegedly. Yeah, I'm not even afraid of lawsuits. I have a lawyer. I mean, she's my cousin, but she's my lawyer. I mean, we're family. Shit, I ain't gonna pay if it's SRC and senior. So this is the girl we're supposed to be hating. Wana, what did you do? Ke bolaile motho, ba re bjao. Ba re hashtag cancel re. Mara ba palla ko tlosa ANC out of office. You know, anyway, consent. Okay, no, don't send me notifications. Hold on. More silent. Yo! Kenyaga artically. Do you think I'll find it on TikTok if I just search here? Go to John Maputla TikTok. How John Maputla as a actor. Guys, I can't find the article, but is it recent? Is it today? Maybe like is it a few hours old? Like by like today? Like is it today? What like I can't find it anyway. News 24, nothing. I don't know. Too soon. Wait, let me reread that. I think you're hilarious and have impeccable comedic timing. Yeah, I've been saying this for quite some time. Oh my God. Aren't you cancelled? Hold on. Let me reread that. We have failed to overthrow the ANC, but are mad over low clips on the internet. Oh, yeah. I saw a TikTok live 10 minutes ago. Yeah, Ing. It's happening now. Oh, so are we okay? This is the first time I got you on my FYP and you're cancelled already. Hold on, let me reread that. I think you're resilient. This is your 4th cancellation. But you will get through it. Yeah. It's only starting to circulate right now. Okay. It started trending currently. Okay. The vid, yeah. So, okay, tell me about him. They found him. Tell me about it. Let me read. The strike. Oh, what strike right now? Right now? The Chris Brown supporters want to be selective. They're not serious. Kunjad. Welcome to SA. Please say it again. I just joined. I'll check your DMs. Okay. Yo, I got a lot. Just people cutting me out. I don't know. But I'll filter. And tomorrow at 9. Okay. Yeah, they're striking right now. And I'm not on Joburg. Fuck. I'm shooting an interview. You're on the wrong side of the internet. Some low IQ shit. Can I narrate the whole story, please? Oh my God, guys. Nah. The thing is, I can't even. What's going to be on the podcast? Just try. They're gonna sit there and trash me. I'm kidding. I'm just gonna say what I said in my video again. Reiterate it. It says you have to accept. Okay, let me go check my DMs. Hold on. Mute. Hold on. Yeah, dude. You're worried about the wrong thing. Drop the episode. Like now. Like now. You don't have motion if people aren't hating. Let them suck my dick. That's where they belong anyway. Anyway. Tell me. I was requesting, should I type halves? Oh no, don't request on TikTok. And all the institution did was recommend her to a psychologist. And they recommended her to a school psychologist. And one thing about the school counselors is that they're very useless if you've ever seen one. Hold on. Let me check it. Yo, that's crazy, Julia. What? Hold on. What did you say again? Make it a mangosuthu. I say mangosuthu rutumezi. I say mangosuthu. Musa wenkosi. Oh. I can do mangosuthu ke mang na kweo. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. That's horrible, actually. That's terrible. You know, when I got raped, it happened while I was like, outside in the streets. So I knew I would never see the person again. Do you get what I'm saying? But like, now imagine imagine it happening to you in a space where you're supposed to feel safe. Oh. Like, imagine. Fits. Okay. I got nothing after SA and trauma from GBV. Oh, my mom, you're right. It's all performative. You're like, yeah, I'm a victim. Bitch, I am a victim too. I just don't walk around campaigning as one. Glad I never followed her. Hold on, let me reread that. Mabata said, I think we should all follow her. She's literally hilarious, insightful, and smarter than everybody on this planet combined. The next Einstein. Yeah. I've been saying this, Mabata. Oh my God. Oh, there's just a shift of tension. Hold on, let me reread that. She said, I think you're so sincere and funny. Yeah. I was also essayed in uni. Really? I mean, it happened while I was in uni, just not at uni. Ugh, that's terrible. Because I remember, like, when it happened, I think I cut my hair. Went bald. Bleached my eyebrows. My mom was like, you look insane. I was like, you look insane. Tattoo ring. Bye, tattoo. Campaigning as one. Yeah, campaigning as one. Meaning I didn't make being a victim my whole personality. As you should. Don't get me wrong. People... Hey guys, I can't read this thing, hey? Please send me to an account. Like, is there someone who posted about it? Send me to an account. Send me to a video. Is there someone who's like reported on it? Like the usual people who report on these things. Went to therapy. Yeah, I did. And dyed it. Yes, I did cut my hair and then dyed it and then cut it again. Dyed it and cut it again. Dyed it and cut it again. You get the gist, come on. Then I was like, oh my God, I want to leave planet Earth. And I tried. And then tried to go to Mars for a little bit. Forever. Then I went to the loony bin. I was there for a week in and then a week out. And then I came out a new person. And when I tell people that it happened overnight, they like don't believe me. Like, oh my God, it must have taken more work. Like, yeah, sure. But like when I tell you my brain chemistry was altered in the loony bin, I meant it. Because like I did go in and then come out a different person. Like 100%. Delusional, this one. Hold on, let me reread that. of a sudden I'm dyslexic. I don't know. I don't like to read things that have terrible grammar and well punctuated. Still new. Nobody has posted. The issue of GBV is very close to my heart because I was nearly essayed. At least I was able to run away. He posted. Search at. Okay, wait. Dawson 777 777 for the second time today. I really should stop saying that. Okay. Found it. Any study tips? I'm gonna give you a hack for exams. I'm gonna give everybody a hack for exams. So if you want to pass your exams, and I mean really well, listen to me right now, you're going to have to study. Like hard. And then like study more. I promise you, if you do that and exactly that formula alone, you're gonna do well. 100%. It's guaranteed. Yeah. The loony bin is something else. It's so fun. I had the time of my life. I don't know. Are you a Golden Key student? Am I the smartest person to ever walk the earth? Yeah. You're kind of condescending. Let me read that again. I think you're too smart for me to comprehend because I lack critical thinking skills and don't understand what paradoxes look like in human beings. So I resort to insulting you and attaching you to adjectives that don't make sense because I recently learned the word condescending. Yeah. Had to reread it. Had to. Yeah. How was your time at Girls High? Girl, let me tell you something. A lot of high schools, I get a lot of emails and DMs for I have quite a big following of like young teenage girls, and they like to ask me of like advice on how to like do better in high school and They think I was cool in high school. I was like, no, girl. I went in and out. Because the thing is with Girls High is that in grade 8 and 9 you're forced to do an extracurricular activity. But grade 10 I stopped doing an extracurricular activity for the first couple of months. Then I got into a really bad car accident with my private transport driver. That's how I got the scar. My knee was busted up like this. Blood was like... Graphics. Anyway. And then my mom was like, I am not letting my anyone drive my daughter to school anymore. So I'm going to drive her to school every day and then fetch her. But the thing is, my mom knocks up at 4. So she could only fetch me at 4:30. Daily. So I had to get back into extracurricular activities in grade 10. And like after my knee healed and everything, right? But like I couldn't run or do sports as well as I did anymore. So I got into things that are much more, cultural or whatever. I was in Rhythmony. If you didn't know, I can sing. The more you know. Anyway, I was in Rhythmony and the choirs, but I chose Rhythmony because out of 1,500 students that audition, hundreds of students that audition, they only pick 20. And I was one of the 20. So I was like, I must really know how to sing. Like, I'm part of the top 1. Hello. So I quit choir because everybody and their mama was in choir. And then I also did like other things outside of that. Yeah. But I used to in and out in high school. I was never like the popular girl. I never cared about, just being involved in school in general. Like I didn't in and out. Like I would go to school, extracurricular activities, go home, do my homework, study, write test, do well. I really wanted to do it in record time. I didn't want to fail a term. I didn't want to fail a subject. I didn't want to fail anything in high school. I said each and every test I write, I will pass. so I can leave this place because I was tired. I think I was tired because I remember I was tired of high school at around grade 7. I didn't even start high school yet, but I wasn't looking forward to it at all. So in around grade 7, I was like, actually, I can't wait to matriculate. My mom was like, you haven't even started high school yet. Grade 8 camp. I was like the most negative one there. They kept on asking us to do, like, we were doing activities, grade 8 camp. And I was just like, what's wrong? You don't really look happy and joyous to be here. And I'm like, lady, I want to, I'm thinking about my matric dance like right now. I didn't even attend matric dance. That's how bad I was. I was tired of high school before I even started high school. I said in and out. In and out. That's it. No. Okay, girl, if it helps you sleep. Wait, let me reread that. She said, I'm just a random girl on TikTok who is insignificant. I was insignificant yesterday and I'll be insignificant tomorrow. Right. You ate with that one. Everyone in the Witwatersrand area, make sure that guy doesn't know peace. Well, everyone in the Joburg area, everyone in Gauteng, period. Which year are you in? Graduation here. Yeah. We are awaiting graduation right now. Like, we are awaiting. Matter of fact, I'm planning my graduation outfit now. Like, now. I said I want red bottoms. You changed it to purple. My childhood bedroom was purple, so it was my favorite color from the age of 10. I think I painted it from right before my 10th birthday party. And then it's still purple as we speak, like right now. Like, we don't even live in the house anymore. It's still purple. So I kind of like the color purple. Yeah. Lol, dog, you got cooked by the whole of SA TikTok. Let me reread that. Victoria knows your secrets, but no one knows who Victoria is anyway. Said, lol, people made videos about you, but who cares? That will be the most viewed video on their account in a really long time because views were low on their accounts, so they had to say something negative about Ray Nkuna to get some views. Yeah, I agree with that. You remake me mod. No, actually, I'm enjoying this. Can you say a sentence in French? Oh my God, Emily, no. How could you do that to me? No. I meant to say I can understand French, not speak it. My French is really bad. My accent sucks. I've been trying to work on my accent since like 2017. It sucks. It sucks. I'm not around enough French people. Does that make sense? I'm trying. It's my birthday today. Yeah, only elite people were born in November. It won't stop explaining and talking, eh? She said, wait, let me reread that. She said, I made you my profile picture because I'm unemployed and lack skills that actually are required to survive in the world. Ergo, you exist in my world, but I know I don't exist in yours. So, hating on you and objectifying you and dehumanizing you, reducing you to an it will make me feel better about my sucky existence because my dad is not in my life. Yeah. It really happens. Yeah, it really happens. It really happens. Yeah. You can share my dad. He sent me money today. So what are you studying? Oh, my next degree is a BSc. What time do you sleep? Whenever I'm tired, eh? The greatest power influencers have is to ignore the hate. Yeah, duh. They've been hating on me since I began on this app. I will forever love you and understand you even if I don't know you personally. What are your thoughts on people claiming that you're male-centered? I don't have thoughts because male-centered women don't have thoughts. Their thoughts are just men. And right now I'm thinking about bouncing on some dick. That are my thoughts. Ngundo wako bye. Let me reread that. It said, I think your existence makes me feel insignificant. Yeah. You are. Are you into psychology? Very. Second degree? Yeah, second degree. Like my second undergrad degree. I want a B-side. Should I start blocking people? Nah. Nah. No, not now. I'll get sick and tired of the hate at some point. I loved your performative apology. She said, I love you, and I think I love you more than I love myself, which is why it makes me feel good about my existence to hate on you. Hello, performative. Bananas and Pajamas said, hello, goddess. Smartest and most prettiest woman I've ever laid my eyes on. Yeah. Now, lady, I want to go do it at UJ because the one I want, remember, like I want to branch into B-side mathematical sciences, but the one I want allows me to go into mathematics, AP mathematics or psychology. So it's a B-side mathematical sciences in brackets, specializing in mathematics and psychology. So I can choose whether I want to do applied mathematics, or psychology, which I'm going to do. Obviously, like I just want the undergrad. I think I'll do my honors and choose which one I want to do. But either way, I can get both honors. I can get all three honors from the undergrad degree. Do you get what I'm saying? I can get a honors in psychology, an honors in AP mathematics, and an honors in mathematics. Anyway, yeah. Would you be with a man that has a bad past? Would you be with a man? No, I would never be with a man. What are you talking about? I see tears. Are you okay? What's a B-side degree? BSc. Bachelor of Science, B-side. Didn't you want to Grace's party? I don't care much. How did you learn to articulate yourself? Well, I'm struggling with eloquence. I think you're doing quite well, love. It's okay. It really is okay. It really is okay. Like, it really is okay. I think you're doing well. You don't have to sound smart, guys. You actually have to be smart. Because a lot of people, I call it performative intellect. There's someone in my class who climbs his way up the academic rank by group work. So he's in groups with the smartest people in class, but he's not the smartest one, even though he sounds like the smartest one. Does that make sense? So you don't have to sound smart. You just actually have to be smart. People who are smart will recognize that you're also smart, and then dumb people will think you're smart. That's fine. Really take care of your mental health, boo. Love you. Okay. Thank you. Love you too. Word for real. The wordiest of the words, actually. Yeah. I'll be dropping Bible verses in between. Shit. Lol, anyway. Okay, wait. She said, my profile picture is purple, but it won't be purple a week from now. Yeah, been knew that. If you didn't receive all that backlash, would you have apologized? No, that means people would have received my message, but they didn't. So I had to reiterate it again and then apologize for how it made you feel. I didn't apologize for saying what I said. I just apologize for belittling people's efforts. But I don't apologize for urging people to do more. You must do more, but not everyone can. Am I making sense? Do I need to say it in another language? In your own way, how would you measure intelligence? It's not about if you're actually smart with me, actually. Yeah. Did you just ignore me? Probably, yeah. Just type it again. You know how many comments are coming in? I'm trying to read all of them. I am trying to read all of them. Sounds condescending. Just because I am being condescending. Reese too smart for TikTok. Okay, no, I'm just smart. That's it. I don't think I'm too smart for anything. I just think if I'm in spaces where I am the smartest one, I don't mind, like, urging other people to be smarter or, like, meet me on my level instead of just stooping down to theirs. Does that make sense? Should I go back to him? No, Hope. You should get another degree. Do you have a PhD? Is that a no I'm hearing, Hope? Of course it's a no I'm hearing. And have one. You're Hope, not Dr. Hope. So go make sure you're Dr. Hope. Fuck is you talking about, Hope? 444? Anyway. How many followers did you have before they decided to do a mass unfollowing? Probably like 190. But like the trash took itself out. Good. Let it not come back in the house. The fuck? Would you call the exterminator to get rid of the cockroaches? Then let the cockroaches back in the house? No. Mod is doing the Lord's work. I don't even see what Mod's doing. I just get notifications. Damn. Not you calling people dumb. They are. Are you new on Earth? Don't behave like you're new here. People are stupid. They really are. Like, and it's okay because, like, for billionaires to exist, people need to be poor. Although poverty shouldn't exist, but billionaires wouldn't exist if people weren't poor. I don't know if you want me to spell it out for you. Ergo, for smart people to exist, people need to be dumb. For kings to exist, people need to be commoners. Do you want more analogies? Let me know. Smart goopy kanti. No. Is it okay for your ex to call you insecure while you're well dating? Then it breaks up with you. Hope, don't you have life-changing questions to ask me? At this point, Hope, you don't have an ex. Matter of fact, let's censor that word. That's a slur right there. The minute you say ex, I'm like, no, why do you have an ex? You don't have an ex. Let's censor that word. Actually, get rid of it. You don't have an ex. You have people you have wasted time with in the past. You're doing charity work, Hope. You're a philanthropist. Add that to your CV. Yeah. So let's, don't Also, don't add more charity work. The only extra I want is extra money. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. 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 Yeah. If you were to estimate how many people did you block, shit, I was blocking hundreds of people a day before that. Like, shit. I don't block when you mean to me. I block when you mean to other people and other people's comment sections. So if I open up a comment section and you're being really stupid right there and you're not acting right, and like I'm going to give you a glass of act right and just block you. Because like if someone's acting like that on someone else's page, I never want them to find mine. Lord knows if that's what they say in there, Lord knows what they're gonna say in mine. So shoo. You know. If your neighbor has a rat, you're not gonna open up your door and let the rat in, because the rat is going to come in. It needs a warm place in winter. Yeah. No, don't stop. Keep spitting those analogies. I was taking notes. No, but like for real, I'm not saying poverty should be a thing that exists. I'm saying for billionaires to exist, people need to be poor. For smart people to exist, people need to be dumb. For kings to exist, and queens, and royalty to exist, people need to be commoners. They're kings and queens, and then they are paupers. You get it? For you to have an upstairs, you must have a downstairs. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't have a fat ass and a crazy face card. You know, small asses matter, guys. Oh my god, hashtag I'm so sick and tired of. They matter, okay? For face card to exist, a bitch has to have a small ass. You know? Smarts, unconventionally attractive. Not unattractive, unconventionally attractive. Google that. It's still being attractive, just unconventionally. You get it here. Let me think of more analogies. Do billionaires have a negative impact on the economy? I don't know. You should ask economists. Like my dad. He studied that shit. When he talks, I immediately stop listening. Immediately. I'm like, Pete, where's my money? Stop playing. I'm kidding. I do listen sometimes, but my dad speaks very slow. Before he gets to the point I'm snoring. Based on what happened, would you rather be deeply understood or deeply loved? I am the way I am because my desire to be understood died a very long time ago. A very long time ago. I probably stopped wanting to be understood a decade ago. I make myself happy and I make myself really proud. And I don't care as long as I'm happy and proud of myself. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, you can stop blocking people now. I want to reread the comments. Wait, hold on. I'll tell you to get onto blocking. Hold on. I must say, you're smart and can articulate yourself well. How does it affect your social life? Shit, see. Oh, you have no idea. Not even my social life. I kind of let's delve into romantic life, because the more educated you become, the smaller the pool. You know, the more educated and richer you become as a woman, the smaller the dating pool. And the more educated and richer you become as a man, pussy be flying everywhere. He's rich and educated. Why wouldn't women be throwing themselves at him? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's actually unfair. You know? Because women are like, wait till I get this money, bro. I'm gonna be swimming in pussy. That's what men say. Women say, I would rather be smart than be a housewife. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't have both. Shit. Yeah. How old are you? Boma 16. Gatal. No, I'm not. Wanting to be understood comes with frustration, honestly. Yeah, it does. Yo, real. I tried stopping. I stopped trying to be understood. Instead, I went to people who listened. I don't care also to be heard either. Shit. I hate being unheard, but I don't desire to be unheard. I hate being misunderstood, but I don't desire to be understood. I don't desire anything. I desire money. We must all desire money. You too. Bodgesana uyatika. She said, let me reread that. The fuck you Tomba said, I don't know how to spell. I'm South African and like to incorporate African American vernacular in my daily language, even though I'm Zulu. Right. Stop blocking them. I'll remove you as moderator. Oh my God, stop. I'm having so much fun. Stop blocking them. I'm having the time of my life. Imagine being given life just to spend your days pursuing procreation. Yo, bro. They did that to Kamala Harris. Like, yeah, Madam VP. You have all, listed all her accolades. Why don't you have children? Really? Out of all the things she's achieved, having children would be the least impressive thing on that list. Yeah, man. Anyway, how do you deal with being misunderstood? I don't. Not everybody has the mental capacity to understand complex characters. Olivia Pope was a complex character. That's why we love and hate her. Who is a complex character? Shara Seven is a complex character. That's why we love and hate her. Who else is a complex? There's a lot of complex characters. And people are really polarized. Like, it's very much polarizing. It's either you love me or you hate me. But people who lie in extremes, just don't understand me, because I don't like people who like me too much. I also don't like people who hate me. I mean, who would like people who hate me? I don't like people who glaze me too much. Like, everything I say is correct. I like people who are very much in the middle with me and just understand. Do you get what I'm saying? Just understand. Mod, don't listen to her. No, listen to me. Listen to me. The mods are working overtime while she's just blocking everybody. No. How tall are you? Literally 6'5". No, what you talking about? The truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies. I guess sometimes intelligent people live in loneliness because of how emotionally aware you are. Yes. Well, I don't know if I say I'm lonely. You're bound to find one person who can meet you where you are. Not necessarily intellectually, even emotionally, even mentally. You're bound to meet just one person. And that's all you need. You just need one good person to understand you. For me, that person's my mom. She's not as smart as me. She is smart. I mean, she's not in school for no reason at 50. She's not here for fun. She's smart. Yeah. I love you, Kuri. Hello, Pentas Fatleo Purple. Very cool. As in, Bampentile Sona. You know what? Let me put it as my profile picture. 1, 2. This is my next Halloween costume. Because I am vindictive. The fuck? I am driven by revenge. I will get my revenge. Did the purple skin picture offend you? If it did, I would still be in the conversation fighting people and cussing them out. It doesn't. I embraced it. Am I toxic for loving you? Not the kind of love you're boring. I mean, love you, love you, love you. Have you always been this confident? No. No, not at all, not at all. It was built. Pay motivation. Seho. Please. Yaobala. Zamobala. Breaking generational curses is much more difficult than creating generational wealth. And people think just because they created generational wealth that they're breaking generational curses. You're only breaking one. It's easier to chase accomplishments and money than it is to fix yourself emotionally and mentally. Chase that paper, girl. You'll fix yourself at the top. Mañana. Isn't changing your profile picture to purple because you're losing followers being performative? Rainbow LGBTQIA said, isn't changing your profile picture to purple mean you stand in solidarity but also have really good comedic timing and have been an ally and an advocate for women for years, and whoever stands against you is clearly new. Yeah. I asked how you doing and you ignored me. Damn. Hardy. I'm doing good. Skawaragana. Thanks for speaking out when not many people. They beat the Vits guy up. Hold on. I'm on it. Hold on. I'm on it. Let me. Happening now with students demonstrating outside alleged SRC grape students' accommodation. Damn. Shit. Okay. They beat him up? Who's live? Let me go watch it. Kiragaonyala, Joe. Why would you threaten me like that? This one right here, officer. This one right here. Oh my God. No. What's your opinion on Christianity? Don't care for it. I'm not Christian. I don't care for it, not in a dismissive manner. I do go to church for fun because I have separation anxiety and my friends go to church. So sometimes when I want to hang, I'm like, I'll come to church with you and then we'll hang for the rest of the day. They're like, deal. And then they bring me to church. Then they pray for me. Like, I have demons. Then, what else do they do? Then we hang. But it's not necessarily something that's forced on me. My mom makes me read the Bible, but only like when she's like, "Ultimate, I think you'd like this verse." And I'm like, okay, I'll read. But I read the Bible because she sometimes pays my bills. Is it cool if I email you? Yeah. I have feelings for her. Oh my God, no, get rid of them. They will pass. This too shall pass. You have feelings for demons, yes. Let me reread that. It said, at Frank Lamar, you have feelings for the baddest bitch on this planet. Why wouldn't he? Anyway. Do you have a best friend? She's writing exams. I like to call her my engineer. Mind you, she's nowhere near graduation, but I just say, hi, this is Sibo. She's an engineer. She's not an engineer. She's just an engineering student, but she's an engineer. I deal with my friends who are studying medicine. Hi, this is my friend Tiamo. She's a doctor. She's no doctor. But shit, if I have a rash that looks really weird, I'm like, bitch, what is this? Sending pictures and we are engineers. Yeah. Like if I have a friend who, I don't know, studies computer science, I'm like, hey, this is my friend Tato. He's a developer. He ain't no damn developer. He's a developer. If I have a friend who studies like English literature, I'm like, this is my friend. Who's her name? What's her name again? I forgot her name. She's not really my friend, but I read her books. She's actually a writer, but she hasn't published yet. This is my friend. She's an author. She's an author. Shit. Are you gonna argue with me? These are my friends. Are you gonna argue with me? Nicola Fast, hey? No. P said, I did not understand what she said in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh video. And I must be new on her account. I didn't know that she should be forgiven, even though we barely have this much reaction to the corrupt government we still continue to live under and support. But instead of fighting real problems, let's shit on Ree. Yeah. Anyway, how does it feel to lose followers, darling? Charmaine said, how does it feel to be the smartest, baddest bitch on the planet? Anyway, is Nkuna your surname as in Nkuna Mabutan? Yeah. Clear names and everything. Shit, you already know me more than I know myself. Ta. We can't tolerate Java and Python for nothing. It will come to pass. Whatever he said. Exactly, they're quick to forgive people who twirl for men, she said. They're quick to forgive people who twirl for men, but who wouldn't twirl for men if you're literally a sex symbol and they're always on your dick and sucking it like they should. Yeah. It really just happens that way. So, yeah, I don't know. Oop, if it isn't Miss Cancelled, hold on, let me reread it. Oop, if it isn't Miss Always Been an Activist, will always advocate for women, even those who hate her, and does more change and is active outside more shit than she is online, is not parasocial, creates more than she consumes, and is active in community engagement. Yeah. It is her. Hi. It is her. People the people that unfollowed her were never really her followers in the first place. Please. We appreciate your apology. Shout out. Nah, I got what you meant. Unfortunately, people just used you as an example. Stay strong. Please, Women for Change still follows me and posts my shit. I volunteer for them in my free time. I'm not going nowhere. Any words for Blossom? In 5 years' time, I'll be on billboards and doing greater things, and she'll still be pandering to so-called woke girls online who hate male-centered bitches like me. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, follow from me. Oh, shut up. Are you good though? I got your point. Yes. Oh my god, guys. 2023, I went head to head with Twitter. 2024, the whole of white America came for me because I said white people stink. 2025, the ABC community tried to cancel me, and they said something about me taking their turfs and stuff. I don't know. And then now they're calling me a pygmy. They learn new terms and just throw them out. Yeah. I mean, like, you can't insult me as someone who used to read the dictionary in her free time. Pick me. Sivu said we should pick her. Somebody's pick Sivu real quick. I don't know who wants to pick Sivu. Seems like a nice little girl. Yeah, real quick, because that degree ain't gonna pick her anyway. Money ain't gonna pick her. Sense is never gonna locate Sivu, so please, may someone locate Sivu real quick. Yeah. Chloe Mukwena said, girl, be for real. You literally are so smart and real. Yeah. You chose to be live to be more condescending after saying something you know is problematic. Bontle said, you chose to be live and still act the way you've always acted and not shrink yourself even though idiots are illiterate. Yeah. Sivu all of a sudden was being sarcastic. Do not pick Sivu because she was being sarcastic. Simangele said, such a pick-me type of person. It's better to keep quiet. She said, it's better to not shrink yourself and do what you've always done, which is advocate and do more for society than I, Simangele, will ever do in my entire life. Yeah. Slim Cream asked, who are you calling idiots? You. Anyway. Hey, you said the life ended ya Mavusana. Mavuso. What? Okay, mukrega Mavusana. Mavuso utsama ari papanyana montlemo. Maybe if you apologize sincerely, this would be over with. Amanda said, I don't follow you, nor do I ever will. I'm also new here to your account and your content. So I haven't seen any of your videos before. Stitches. You are performative. Aries said, you have literally given the best performance of your life. You're a great singer and a great performer. Dare I say, better than Beyonce. Yeah. Yeah. I've been saying, Beyonce be copying me. I've said this. I said days ago. I was like, Beyonce really be copying the way I take selfies. Beyonce, you can't copy the way I take selfies. I've been taking selfies like this for years. Oh my God. Yeah, no. Beyonce really likes that close-up selfie shade. And then that little, I'm like, Beyonce, that's the way I take selfies. Low light. Low light. Yeah. I need your mascara. Oh my god, I got it from Avon. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me go fetch it. It's in the bathroom. In my handbag. Somewhere. I don't know where. It's here. Though. It's yellow. On the outside. Them calling you a pick-me and being male-centered is crazy, but show me you were wrong. No, I wasn't. I was wrong for belittling people's efforts. I don't apologize for anything else, though. Somebody tell Beyonce, have they picked her yet? Raven asks into the abyss and no one answers. Right. Oh, and we're wearing black on the 21st. Hope that's okay with you. No, actually, on the 21st, I was planning to wear green. It's my favorite color. Green and purple, I don't know. They go really hand in hand together. I do not have a green coat, though. I shall find one. They found him. Yeah, I got the update. And then they beat him up. Did they find him in his race? So you did finally participate with the performatism. Siapana said, so you have finally participated in a movement you've always been a part of, even before you got popular, on this little cesspool where the collective intellect is a monument to mediocrity. Yeah. Agreed. What about You know I'm being sarcastic. Stop pissing me off. So basically, you have double standards. Yeah, I love a good double standards. Like, women shouldn't drive. What else do I love? Women shouldn't go to school. I love that one too. That's my favorite one. What else? Yeah, I love a good one. I love a lot of them. Yeah. Green as in the color supporting men. No, green as if the color of the trees. Green as in my favorite color. I don't know, like, on the 21st, I was just, like, planning to wear maybe nude colors. If I'm not gonna go with something bright, I'm gonna go with something nude. I don't know if it's okay with you guys, you know. Let me know. Were you bullied as a child? This might explain your behavior. Yes, Raven, I was bullied as a child. Hashtag support bullying, guys. As kids, it helps build character. Anyway, you should get bullied too, Raven. I thought you weren't gonna change your profile picture to purple. See where? Said, let me reread that. I've always known that you were gonna change to purple because at some point it was your favorite color and you just did it because it was your favorite color at 10. Yeah. At the age of 10, it was my favorite color. I just did it purely for that. The way people can't differentiate between sarcasm and the truth sends me. And then they don't want me to call them dumb. Ain't you? Like, who you calling dumb? You. Anyway. Then go to therapy. Raven said, I'm not going to fight against bullying or advocate against it. People should get bullied and then have to pay thousands of rands a decade later to deal with all these terrible human beings people keep breeding. Yeah. Hashtag support bullying. Miss Kissy Face said, I'm not smart enough to differentiate between sarcasm and seriousness, so I'm going to just make really, really uncouth comments. Chichi said, you're actually really smart, the next Black Einstein. Yeah, been known that. Do you support GBV? A Reese asks again, into the abyss, and nobody answers. Yandisa says, uyanyanyisa, but I will read that again. Let me read it. Yandisa said, I am disgusted in my inability to understand that complex characters in the world exist, and so do paradoxes. But I also don't know how to spell any of those words, so I will instead say, you are disgusting in a language the other party does not speak. Yeah, it does that. Pretty as weirdo says, you're swearing in order to defend it. Pretty as weirdo said, let me read that again. I'm not smart enough to argue and disagree with people on the internet in a thoughtful manner. Ergo, I will resort to dehumanizing a Black woman, stripping her away from her pronouns, and calling her an it as if she is an object, because it's not like oppressors have been doing this for centuries. I can feel the 30% pass rate in the comments. Abanali degree ba. You're a bully yourself, ka tlhoho ya bus. Spoken like someone who has never passed a math test in their life. Non-do-me-so sends a laughing emoji and into the abyss, and nobody answers. Batate performative. Non-do-me-so says nothing anybody cares about because she doesn't even know how to punctuate properly. Yeah, happens. Anesu asks, what do you do personally to support the cause? I do many things to support the cause. I do other things to support other causes because I am a Black woman, and outside of saving myself, I have to save everybody else and they fucking mama. Yeah, it happens. Who's performative now? She asks into the abyss and nobody answers because she doesn't even have a name. The thing with having support from the wrong people, they clap for you while you ruin your brand. Raven says, no one cares what Raven says because Raven is about to be blocked. Get rid of it. Anyway. studying for an exam. No, I'm done with exams. I've been saying people I'm waiting for graduation. Oh, I am going back. We always go back, don't we? We say, I am done with school. Oh my God, I have a degree now. And then we're like, registration week, here I come. For the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th time. Yeah. So I can't believe I'll be back again here. Anyway, shit. Hi, I just arrived. What did you learn from this whole experience? I did learn that the collective intellect on this cesspool is a monument to mediocrity. But you will explain that for 10 marks and tell me exactly what I said. It said cease dom into the abyss, and no one will respond because can't even spell and it doesn't have a name. Marie, borrow me your English. I want to use it for an interview. I'll be back. Girl, I need this English. I have an interview tomorrow. God forbid it's your sister, cousin, niece, or friend. That's when you'll realize we were right after all. God forbid it's been me. Like it's been multiple times. Valerie. Les pongo sigwele udoti. Chevy says into the abyss, and nobody responds to Chevy because who cares what Chevy says, because Chevy was insignificant yesterday, insignificant now, and will forever be insignificant. Right. Yandisa says embarrassing, describing herself in such a very derogatory manner. Yandisa should go to therapy because she has low self-esteem. We don't know why she would think that about herself. Right. Did you see what Vitz is doing? I saw. I literally just heard about it like 30 minutes ago. Has it been 30 minutes? I don't know. But like literally, yeah. You will apply for jobs and they will all point you back to the point of what? I've been employed before, Leander. But you haven't, so you wouldn't know what hiring processes look like. Let me help you deal with them. Nah, Michelle, my moderators will get into it after I send the signal. I told them to stop blocking. They were blocking insane amounts of people. I told them to just stop blocking because I'm having the time of my life. But I'm about to go to sleep now, so the moderators can go back to blocking. Start with Chevy because no one cares about Chevy. Chevy said, oh my God, you're so inspiring. You inspire me to KMS. Oh my God, Chevy, you should do that. I know you're proud of it. We're not keyboard warriors anymore. Big Mama says nothing. Because I didn't read anything. Big Mama didn't say anything. Actually, what is a Big Mama? Make me mod. Sweetheart, I will gladly. Gladly. Do you want to go at it? Go at it right now. Go at it right now. Go crazy. Let me see. I'm about to head to sleep, actually. Wait, I haven't responded to his email. Hold on. Let me quick. Go at it. Block all of them. Even the ones that look a little bit funny. Start with them, actually. That's not what I wanted. Stuff, someone Nigerian. Didn't I tell you to block Chevy? I made you moderate and Chevy still has a voice. I want Chevy dead. Heal and remember you're a woman too. Luyanda says, as if I didn't come out my mom's vagina with my own vagina. Yeah, I didn't know you, Luyanda. Thanks for letting me know that I'm a woman. Oh my god, I hadn't noticed. Oh, really? They can boo you all you want. Don't let it faze you because we all know what makes them cheer. Pin that shit. Would you be open to starting a podcast? Yo, I've been approached by a lot of them. A lot of them. The women in purple profile pictures are under DJ Zinkla's comments making fun of another woman's mental health. Oh, those aren't real. You and blocking people for telling the truth. It said you're actually very knowledgeable and better than me, so I feel insignificant in my life. So, yeah. A bullying you are laying next to the abusers. Oh, they'll still say shit like, "Bye, Vanny. Are you in vets?" No, UJ. I go to the high school down the road. He won't respond, actually. I don't know why. Do I hear rain? Nah, that's my pussy watering. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Anyway, yeah, it is raining. It rains. Asiena Unyogo, we will unfollow you. Glad I never did. That's not how you spell glad. Idiot. Die. Anyway. What's your favorite color? Green. I wasn't joking about that. People think, oh my god, is this because... No, my favorite color is green. Green, brown, burgundy. In that order. Not because justice for men. I don't give a fuck about them. Green. My favorite color is green. And not that neon ass green they're using. That's the ugliest shade of green, actually. I hate that. I love all greens except neon. So fucking ironic for the men to choose neon green as like a rebuttal to this campaign. What? Chose the ugliest shade of green. Y'all couldn't have gone with olive? Army? Forest? My god. Come to me, confess your love. I actually don't trust anything anymore. Oh, here it is. Always squinting and wearing a damn glasses, bitch. Kunzima ukulala. Yeah, Lungelishe. You share the same name as Uncle Waffles. That's her actual real name. I would know. I know her personally. I'm better than you. Of course. Anyway, here's the mascara. It eats, nah? It's this one. The applicator looks like this. The one applicator that's, you see, it's curled. It's literally written curl. If it curls like this, it eats because you do it like this. There you go. See? Already eats. Now you just add black liner into your waterline. Then liquid liner. Boom. Got it. Got it. Makeup ka one. I can't guy fabela makeup. Ke tla ya para le ka 2. A se one fail. Ka 2, ka 3, ka 4, ka 5. Le ka 6 nka ya pa. Okay, le ka 6. Le ka 6. Le ka 7 actually. how to do, but I won't disappoint. Emote. Plans for December. Why would you wear makeup at 8 for dinner at 9 or breakfast at 9? Anything at 9, shit. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Yeah, I would wear makeup at 9. At 8, I mean. They want to see you beg. Ugh, they have internalized misogynoir. They didn't resort to acting exactly like men when they were mad. Like, please. Calling me male-centered, yet you act exactly like the men that you're advocating against. You're as bad as them. The only difference between you and them is that you have a purple profile picture, which means absolutely fucking nothing at this point. Plans for December? None. I told you I might spend New Year's in Durban. I think that's it. And then the beginning part of January on a bush getaway in Limpopo. I don't know. I want to come to PLK. Kidley, what am I going to do there? The only hotel I've ever been at in PLK was the Royal Elephant. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It was 5 years ago. I don't even remember if I got the right hotel. Like, the vibe was peaceful. It is. But Polokwane has a nightlife these days. I don't want to go where there's a booming nightlife. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm running away from Pretoria and Joburg because everybody will be outside. People will be dying. You know, car accidents are crazy. I'd be scared to go anywhere during festive. Like, I really do be scared, genuinely. And, like, yeah, no. So, like, if I'm going to go somewhere, I don't want to go somewhere where there's a booming nightlife. Like, you see, if I go to Plettenberg Bay, the most that'll happen in Plettenberg Bay is a house party, but who cares? You know, it's just white kids being white kids. Yeah. But hi. The music is music. Go to Venda. Woo! I really want to, actually. I want to go to Venda where the billionaires are, though. Just not the Venda you guys are picturing right now. Where the billionaires are at. Hold on. Iron. I'm bleeding for the second time this month. I'm losing weight too damn. In Venda, you'll come back with fruits. Or married. Limpopo men don't waste time. Yo, how about Ratile? They're exactly like Zulu men. Except like more humble. Yeah, no, Limpopo men don't waste time. Hangayakwa, I'll come back married, and I don't want that, man. Before go clean your nose. No, look into it again. Thanks. And it's December, time for marriage. Hey, my rata December wedding, wait. Want to borrow my surname? Ain't nothing significant about your surname. I love mine. It's very popular. And Googleable. Hope you're okay, Ree. Where's my lip gloss that shines that I always lying to people about, saying things like, oh my god, I don't wear lip gloss. These are my natural lips. Also from Avon. I went crazy at Avon this month, if you can't tell. I'm also expecting a package from A1 soon. Did you see the performative keyboard warriors from Vids with the purple profile picture? Yeah, I saw them. They performed really well. I loved their performance. Tell them to keep it up. You know, maybe they'll win a Grammy. Who knows? Mine is easy to Google as well. Royal lineage surname, very Googleable. Yeah, mine is also attached to a billionaire. Bye. Tuh. 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 I hope they win a Grammy is crazy. See, if you're gonna quote me verbatim. That's not what I said. I said maybe they'll win a Grammy. Who knows? Not I hope. But they will. Maybe. Maybe they win a Grammy. I mean, it took Beyonce like 30 years to win a Grammy, so I guess I'm not gonna win one anytime soon. But yeah, you know. I mean, anyway. Let's laugh all the way to the bank. Visit Botswana. Ooh, No, nothing wrong with Botswana. Don't get me wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong with Botswana. I am Tswana. Oh my god, I hate to admit it. I am Tswana. So being around other Tswana people just gives me so much PTSD. It's like when they say visit Guyana. No. Immediately no. No, but I will. I want to know what it feels like to leave your doors unlocked. Apparently it's that safe in Botswana. I want to also Botswana is very safe to travel solos, if you didn't know. And a lot of countries are not safe to travel solo, but Botswana is very safe. And do you have ADHD? No. I don't have anything that starts with an A, including AIDS. Yeah. We got you wrong. Spoon found in the kitchen. You alone. Ugh. Please. Lerato is the nicest Christian to ever exist. As she puts words like God's work in progress, beautifully unfinished. Stay unfinished, Lerato. It's not gonna work out. Let's wrap it up. She guys off for days. Yo, bro. Oh. Yo. Can you go to sleep? Can you go away? Yeah. My woman? No. Absolutely fuck no. Go away. Oh my god. You are forgiven. Hope you have a good night. Thank you. But it was never for forgiveness. Clarification. Also, the forgiveness doesn't have to be instant. But you also have to admit that I'm not your enemy. Y'all elected a criminal as president. The jokes write themselves. Botswana seems more peaceful. The people are down to earth. SA is moving towards American standards. That's because SA wants to be America. And the minute it becomes America, that's how it falls. SA's final form is Zimbabwe, and they don't see it coming. SA's final form is Zimbabwe. You know how, like, girls are like, my final form is like a housewife, my final form is like a PhD graduate, my final form. SA's final form is Zimbabwe. They don't see it. Yeah, go. Your feta, SA is going to rise into American standards, right? Rise. The thing with America is that it won't fall because it has a lot of colonies. SA won't fall because you could say America's final form is Zimbabwe, but it's not. America has colonies, lots and lots of them. SA has never colonized. It's been colonized. So SA is going to rise and become the America of Africa and become the giant, right? Above Nigeria, be the biggest economy, everything, right? And fall and dip. And our currency is going to crash so hard that it's not even recognized globally, like the Zim dollar. Weird question, Ri. Can you skate? No. I do have a skateboard though. It's not necessarily a real one. I bought it from like a sports store, not an actual skate store. I just got it from like a what's it called? What sports? You know, man. Yeah, that's why I got it. Not really. Hi, I'm Kitu. Hi, Kitu. I knew her, Kitu. Thoughts on Kenya? What's going on in Kenya? Please update me. I don't mean to be ignorant or sound ignorant. Sometimes I do love to learn. I love to learn. I know I say I know everything. That's a lie. I do know everything though. But like I don't. But like I do. But like I don't. So if I say I don't know, yeah. Anyway. I'm the only one. Call yourself Key. I'm so dead. My body, my eyes, my hand. No one even know. Fuck it up and leave again. Come back. Fuck it up and leave again. In the hood, honey, free me. What's going on in Kenya? I love Kenya as a country. Kenyan men are sweet. Even though Kenyan women don't agree, I've never met a bad Kenyan. I've yet to meet a bad Kenyan. And I know a lot of Kenyan people. Kenyan people are funny. I love the Kenyan accent. I think Kenyan people are up there with Betty people when it comes to being funny. Betty people are hilarious. Hilarious. Tanzanian men are elite. I don't know. I never met one. Met a Zambian man. They're cool too. Overly freaked the fuck out. Oh my god, what's going on in Zambia? You guys are so freaked out. Stop right now. You guys are so freaked out. Immediately no. Okay? I told myself I'm gonna study at 1:30, but I'm so lazy. Let me give you some motivation. I don't know if you've been bullied before. If you haven't, okay, that's okay. But if you haven't been bullied, think about that one person you don't necessarily hate enough to see, but you cannot stand the idea of them being better than you or smarter than you. So what you're gonna do is work hard until you're better than them. That's your arch nemesis. Find one. Everybody needs one, okay, girl? We need motivation to get out of bed and study. So find an arch nemesis and compete. My arch nemesis is myself. Anyway. I'm the only minute. Tato's still here. Nakweo. Tato brutality irang. Everyone needs at least one petty friend. They're hilarious. You have no idea. Sometimes I get on petty TikTok just to laugh. They say the most, a petty person giving you financial advice. I cannot listen to you. I'm going to die. Shit's frying me immediately. 222. She's frying me immediately. I cannot take any people seriously at all. Like, I cannot. Like, I cannot. I can't. Like, they hella funny. What are you studying? Nothing. I don't study anything. Thoughts on Xhosa people? Don't have any thoughts. I've never had a bad experience with Xhosa people. No, Xhosa men, as like contrary to popular belief. Like, you know, they're like, Xhosa men are so stingy. Xhosa men. I'm like, shit. I never had a bad experience with any of them. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But yeah. Rory Aring. Rory Uring, I stand to be corrected. I don't see your other comments. Hater, hearts for Aussie. Yeah. Find an arch nemesis. If that arch nemesis, like if you grew up with a mom that never speaked life into you and constantly just always looked at the negative or what could go wrong with situations, just be like, oh my God, imagine proving my mom right. You know? Like, imagine proving them right. Now that gets me out of bed straight to my books immediately. I always think about, what if they get an 80% and I get a 75? That can't happen. I start immediately. I did see what was happening at Vids, actually. I did. Tswana people. I'm Tswana. I think they're elite. Shout out to Tswana people. This is 100% biased, but I'm allowed to be because I'm a girl. Girls are allowed to be biased. I love the accent, very expressive. Yeah. Yo, just a baby. Yeah, I'm just a baby. Just a girl. Don't expect me to make good financial decisions, okay? I just bought 2 more lip oils. Leave me alone. I don't need 2 more lip oils, but I got them. And I will be complaining about being broke soon, but who cares? I need to go to the bank, actually, like ASAP, like tomorrow. Actually, I need to be awake at 5. What am I doing? No, stop answering fucking emails. You can tend to that tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm playing, guys. Ikadlala shem. Oh. Good night. Writing at 8. Good night, Gitu. Good luck also. How does it feel to be cancelled? How does it feel to never be relevant? You weren't relevant yesterday. Not now. You never will be. This is my 4th cancellation. I'm not going nowhere. People still get what I have to say. They always will. 100%. They'll say shit like, oh my God, you're so real. And I'll be like, really? Didn't you send me this DM saying you are such an ugly person, as ugly as your heart? Didn't you send this? Oh, why in my comment section now? They always suck my cock. But that's where they belong anyway. Suck it. Suck it good. Ayanda, I'll answer that question once I see a purple profile picture. Until then, Ayanda's just screaming to the best guys. Alone. Let her go mad as they drag her into the white room. I'm kidding! Ayanda, I'm kidding. Oh my God, Ayanda's gonna hate me now. Ayanda, I'm so sarcastic. Ayanda, don't kill me. Ayanda. Oh my God, somebody check on Ayanda. Ayanda, I'll promote whatever brand you have. Do you do hair? I'll come do my hair by you. I'll pay. and tip. Ayanda, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Ayanda. Ayanda. Don't go. Don't go. And I love you so much. Oh, you can tell I have BPD actually. You're fucking insane. You're a lunatic. Your mom said this to you long ago. She was right. Listen to her. Mom's never wrong. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Ayanda, don't. Ayanda's gonna kill me now. Oh my god. Ayanda's gonna find a witch on Etsy and bewitch me. Ayanda, please. Ayanda, maybe you're hungry. I am. I had dinner though. I'm just a big bag. Leave me alone. Okay, I had a full chicken. I mean, I didn't eat it. I had it with the boys, but all right. Anyway, let's apparently Angola, Guinea, see my French accent is wrong, and Mozambique have fragile democracies cause of corruption, weak courts, and messy elections. Yeah, especially Angola. I don't know about Mozambique though. But I only go to Mozambique to vacation there, so I'm probably part of the problem, I don't think they want tourists anymore. They're sick and tired of us. When they see us, they're like, oh my god, here they come. Here to increase our rent prices and property rates and everything. I'm like, yes, I'm just here for the seafood and clean beaches because Durban's fucking disgusting. No offense to Durban, but Mozambique is better. Anyway, what did you study at varsity? All of... Kidding. Those nations are essentially corporations, so they're working as intended. Yeah, Tato is very knowledgeable on, politics and stuff like that. So like he can go on and on and on and on and on and on about like stuff like that. Like Tato's annoying, right? But Tato's like the smartest annoying person I know. Batu une contrarian personality. What's your take on that? They're right. Do people not allow themselves to be complex? Live in complete paradox. Be extreme. That's what makes you unique. Like you're already like born in September and have a middle name that's very fucking common. So be more unique. Eva was born in September. Did you just split? Yeah. I'm sleep deprived, Velvet. Leave me alone. Ain't used to giving me credit. It feels weird. Okay, back to regular programming. Tato's annoying. Tato is an op. Tato's boring. The mass unfollowing. The trash got rid of itself, including you. Get back in the bin. No one wants to see you come out the trash can. Yeah. My lips are shimmering. Can you see that? Yes, I think that makes me better than you. Because my lips are glittery. Hello. We're all walking contradictions, afraid to contradict ourselves, even though we are that. Where did you get that quote? That's amazing. What's one thing that improved your vocabulary? Speaking. The more you talk, the better you become at talking. I don't like. Have you ever heard of the little term "practice makes perfect"? They weren't lying. Just do things more. You get better at it. I remember when I didn't even know how to write. Now I write. Shit, I forgot to write. Having a contrarian personality is not a bad thing at all. Valuing independent thought is actually good. Yeah. But also you get demonized and ostracized by society the minute you try to be different because they think it's like, all fake. Oh my God, you're so different. Yeah, I am. But I might have autism. I think. I'm in denial. Leave me alone. As long as Africa operates as an extraction economy, the system is just fine. I knew uro special autism. No, I've never gotten test. It's not diagnosed by a psychiatrist. But every autistic person I've met says I'm autistic. I don't know if I should listen to the crazies. I mean, if crazy people say you're crazy, do you believe the crazies? I don't know. Should I believe the loonies? I'm loony enough. I don't need more stuff. Shit. I already can't see. Okay. The crazies. Yeah, shit, I'm crazy myself. Just on the other side of the spectrum. The spectrum of crazy, I mean. Not the spectrum of the tisms. I don't think I'm that one, though. That one I will deny until I die. But all the tisms are like, you have the tism. I'm like, I don't have the tism. Like, even the way you wear your socks is insane. Like, oh, nobody wears their socks like that? No, Ree. No one does that when they wear their socks. Even I don't wear my socks like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway, genuinely, how do I comfort my women friends when they open up to me? Actually, funny enough, I have a homeboy who lives all the way in Soweto and I'm in Pretoria. He's like, he called me daily ever since all of this happened. He's been calling me like, great, like, call me when you need me. Call me when you need me. Like, and he would probably just come, make fun of me just a little bit, buy me food, we'd drive around, and he'd buy me stuff. Matter of fact, he owes me a handbag. Joe Borkett. Andy, don't forget you owe me. You owe me, nigger. Run me my damn bag. My birthday is in 18 days. I think. I don't know math. I'm a math whiz. You're supposed to know math. Yeah. I don't know. Buy them stuff. Send them money. They deserve it, man. Takes one to know one, I guess. Ain't nobody sending lions slima. I think he meant to say, my mom is a slima, that's why she decided to have me. Now I'm a stain on human existence in general. No, don't just mute him. Block him. I will. Block him, then mute. It's 2 a.m., gang. I know. Thank God you know how to tell time. Otherwise, I wonder where we'd be as a society. Right? Scaled RSA. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. Is it raining? Yeah. In Pretoria. Pretoria rains all the time during... It's raining season, Pretoria, actually. Pretoria... If you don't know, Pretoria is Limpopo 2.0 because we're so close to it. Because Limpopo is hot. And Pretoria is just Limpopo 2.0. So if it's really hot in Pretoria, it shall rain. And it's very hot during this time of the year. And Pretoria in December, it rains every day. Just go to Cape Town in December. If you're from Pretoria, just go to Cape Town, girl. You're not going to enjoy December in Pretoria. No way. I'm autistic too. High functioning, though. Not asparagus. No? Asparagus? It's cool. It's complex. Girl, I'm not autistic. What are you talking about? Girl, do you live in Danville? Yeah. Velvet just called me a crazy guy. Actually, called in 4K. I'm gonna tell my mom he said I'm crazy. Let me screenshot this. Hold on. Ray, Velvet. Love PTA. Hate Joburg. Me too. I can't lie. The skies cry when it sees the heat beating on me. Hey, wait. I even heard the screenshot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna say, hey, Mom, do you think I'm autistic? Because everybody on the internet is calling me crazy. Specifically, Velvet. I'm studying right now for my final exams. Oh my God, good luck. The call is coming from inside the house. Okay, now. Pretoria is raining. What else is new? See? What else is fucking new? Hold on, let me leave. I'm going to answer these emails. Is it... One thing about me, I'm going to answer emails days later. Because I don't care. Hi, Ayo. Ooh! In Joburg, it hardly rains. I wish I stayed in Pretoria. I actually... Well, I was going to say me too, but I do stay in Pretoria. What I wanted to say is me too. I also love rainy weather, gloomy anything, twilight weather, baking weather, cuddle weather, baby making weather. Although I don't like to cuddle or baby make in this weather, I do like to bake and watch Twilight in this weather. Yeah, Joburg hardly rains. It's raining in Joburg, most on my side. Are you in Benoni, East Rand, West Rand, the Rands? Send them. I need 50,000 rands. I'm literally a poet. Oh my god. I am literally a poet. Like, oh my god. Bake banana bread for me, Kazinawar. No problem. No, like, I'm literally a poet. Say I'm a poet. Shakespeare was standing like this behind me as I was writing my shit. What? 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 It's raining right now in Arcadia. Oh, you're in Arcadia. That's nice. I was just there tonight. Okay, let me go to sleep. What if I... Maybe I get the fuck with my phone. Maybe... No, man. I'm not tweaking. The best way to scare people is to be weird. You have no idea. The best way to scare off people is to be a weirdo. So when you say weird things, people just genuinely stare at you in shock. I could say mean and hurtful things, but no, just be weird. And then people are just like, okay, I'm gonna scroll now, and then leave you alone. Even when I'm at the club and a guy approaches me, I just say some ludicrous shit. He'll be like, oh yeah, so what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a witch. I'm not lying. I will be with you, nigga. But it's weird. Be weird. Be weird. Be weird today. It's fun. She said, Ree is okay. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm so sick of you. Hi. But then you attract more weirdos, though. Exactly. I like the weirdos. Okay. Weird people make me feel less weird. My friend loves mushrooms but hates avocados. See, that bitch a weirdo. She needs to be institutionalized, actually. Get her the fuck off the streets. She's not safe to society. How the fuck can you like mushrooms and hate avocado, you nasty, greasy ass bitch? But anyway, she's a weirdo. But so are all engineers. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I just blame it on the engineering degree. What mascara you currently using? Somebody tell me real quick. I put it in my bag. It's the Avon Curl. I don't know the full name. Just search Avon Curl. It's a yellow one. Avon Curl. Just Avon Curl. Avon Curl. Avon Curl. Avon Curl. Avon Curl. Avon Curl. Evangelina. Okay. Let's not be scaring the house. I can be weirdo with you. No. Immediately no. Kiviro kanjani. Weirdo wena. Yeah. Angelina. You guys know that song. Yeah, Kaifa singing again. Hi, my sugar. I don't know the lyrics. Angelina. I love that song. You're probably a little special, bro. Yeah, Tato is touched. From scared to sleep. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Just because I'm an engineer. Yeah, all engineers are a little bit touched. There's no way you survive an engineering degree and you're special actually for that. Shout out to you. You're touched. Touched by what? The angels. That's what it means. How about especially? You're touched. You're touched. You're touched by the angels. That's what it means when they say you're special. You're touched by the angels. How about special? You're touched. I need to wax fuck. Pick me final boss. I think she's saying that she's a pick me final boss. She's the bosses of the pick me's. Somebody pick her real quick. You're so sweet. No, I'm not. Get a load of this guy. No, I'm evil. I don't know why I can't. You're Audrey. We're spiraling. Let us spiral. Emanyan. Come to unfollow. He should die in the process too. Anyway. I don't care about you, bitch. I'll be studying drama next year after finished tourism this year and was forced to study business prior. Yeah, no, I was forced to study accounting. Then I left to make everybody mad. They're still mad to this day, even though I will be graduating in April. Anyway, but after that, I said I will do my BSc to make everyone happy. I mean, I'll be making myself happy too because I want a BSc. I don't want to be a Mrs. and MRS. Do you get what I'm saying? I want an MSc. I want an MSc, not an MRS. Yeah, I want an MSc, like a Master's in Science. I don't want an MRS. BMW M. Emma. You doing accounting? God, no. Y'all can suffer. You guys should do that. I was never meant to suffer. You see how clear the skin is? You see how amazing these tits are? You see how I have no waist? You see how my body is so T, the British are coming? I would never look like that. It was if I was in pursuit of being a chartered accountant. Like, no, you guys are not happy. And I know this because we have chartered accountants in my family. The most serious people I have met in my life. I'm like, laugh. You're going to die if you don't laugh. You're going to have a heart attack. Stop not laughing. Laugh now. Laugh now. So I'm aiming to be a 3-time graduate. I'm aiming to be a 15-time graduate. What's 4 times 3? 12. A 12-time graduate. I want 3 PhDs. I don't know why. One's not enough. Because, like, my uncles already have one. So I was like, okay, then get 2. Then I was like, no, but, like, I want to do this. So might as well get 3. I'll be studying until I turn 50. Anyway. Are you Betty? No. I know I'm hilarious, right? Right. Can I clear love your beautiful skin? I'm funny. I'm so funny. Yo tangi. This is what I look like when I just have a wig on. Like, it's just a wig, guys. The minute I take this off, oh. Do you call your uncle Dr. Malome? I'm bored, right? No. I told him that he said no, because they encouraged me to get mine because my family members have them, so they're encouraging. They love the idea that I'm thinking and looking to do it. Now I'm like, once I do it, I want everybody to call me doctor in the family. They refused. Why? Why would you refuse? Why would you refuse? Do you get what I'm saying? They refused. They literally refused. Don't let them bring you down, babe. Please. If they can't rise to my level, why would I stoop down to go to theirs? If you lived on the 57th floor, would you go to the first? No. We don't even know what's there. What kind of dust mites are living there? We're scared. Those are microorganisms. Let's not look into them. Let's let them exist in their own world. You're bullying the fam. Yeah, I bully my family all the time. I suggest you do it too. I'm going to bully them into buying me a car. Bully your family members, guys. What are you talking about? Bully them. I bully them into cleaning. And I do absolutely nothing all weekend. Bully your family members. It's fun. Never, I'm too sweet. Instead of Auntie Reiki, Dr. Auntie Re. Exactly. You got it, Tato. You got it. How do you become so well articulated? Talk until people tell you to shut up. Then when they tell you to shut up, talk some more. And talk and talk. Because people are like, oh my god, I read a lot. And I'm like, yeah, sounding well articulated in your head is not going to get you anywhere. Everybody sounds great in their head. Everybody can sing in their head. Everybody can dance in their head. The minute you do it, your body's like, So talk. Read and talk. Talk in your head and talk out loud. And don't be shy to let other people see you talk to yourself. Shit, I be talking to myself in the Uber all the time. They look scared sometimes. But they'll be fine. They'll be fine. What's your take on studying what you want versus studying for real jobs? I think people should study for real jobs. Oh my god, we need employed people ASAP. ASAP. Can people please study for real jobs? Stop telling me about a sociology degree. You'll get a sociology degree while you're an engineer. Okay, stop. Study. I don't know. I'm forcing my... people at school hate me. They say I'm too talkative. Talk some more. Talk until they plan your funeral. Talk until. Uberman confused. He's not dropping you off at first. Wow, what's with the blatant disrespect, man? Anyway. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, they be confused sometimes. I be talking. Talk. That's how you become well-spoken. Just talk until. Hi, Bellingham, number 1. Where's the Bellingham, number 2? How are you, Ray? No, I'm sleep deprived. I might be going crazy. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and I have to be awake at 5 a.m. Maybe I'll push it to 6. My brother wants pancakes for breakfast. I can't say no. He's short. He has really, really chubby cheeks, big eyes, and he came out number 1 in the whole grade. He's the top achiever, the top student, not in his class, in the whole grade. Why would I say no? We're going to Lego next week. He's going to make my pockets hurt. I am so excited for it. It's what I want. Not sleeping today. And Gira was touched. So dead. What are you doing tomorrow? Making pancakes. I will. 100%. What are you doing tomorrow, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I know it's the CIA. You Interpol? FBI? CIA? Homeland Security? Who are you? A day in your life? I will find you. Who's asking? Let me know now. IP addresses are very easy to find. I know you don't have a VPN. Number 1 in the whole grade. Number 1 in the whole grade. Am I missing something? I'm very paranoid. That's what you're missing. Yeah, number 1 in the whole grade. Number 1 in the whole of grade 3. He came number 1. My mom was at his prize giving. I couldn't attend because I was in Joburg. My mom attended his prize giving, and he was on stage, and they kept on calling other kids' names, and he was worried that, they brought him on stage to embarrass him, and he's not gonna get an award. And he's like, I haven't received even one single award at all. And then they called his name. Top student of all grade 3s. My mom screamed, jumped up. This is him narrating this to me. It's like, Mom was so embarrassing. Like, shit. I would have been embarrassing if I was there. What else do you want to study since you want 15 degrees? So I'm going to get my PhD in marketing, obviously. I'm getting my PhD in BSci mathematical science. Applied mathematics. I'm getting my PhD in applied mathematics. And then I'm getting my PhD in law. I want a law firm. I want to also be a mathematician. And I'm not going to use my marketing degree. Well, I'll use it to market my other companies. I really got stalker vibes sometimes. No, I don't. Tell me, why are people angry at you? Yeah, I get. I could get on a 60% unemployment. You're well sometimes. You must keep it up. I want your pockets to hurt. Oh. Tato hates me and wants me to die. Did everybody hear him? I think I heard him, guys. I heard him say that. He said, I hate you and I want you to die. Wow. Okay, now. I've compared all my life with the top achievers, and I only was ranked 10th to 3rd. To 3rd, only recently 2nd. Own up to your mistakes, Ree. Wait, let me read that again. My name is Vika, is 69th housewife, and I don't follow you, never have. So, you blocked her, damn. Oh, well, it's gonna respond to it, but anyway. Finally, when I did tourism, I became number 1. I've never been number 1 of anything except in sports. I don't know. Shit. Accusations. False accusations. I find Rick Ross actually fucking hilarious. I think he should have gone into comedy instead of rapping. I say this all the time. Let me go to sleep, actually. Get the fuck off my phone. Everybody, good night. Kana wa renka article ke re o ka se kgone e bala ka bane ha o itse sekgowa. That's what I said. If I won't clear the first time, I'm saying it now. It's so hard defending you, shame. But look what I'm more because or unemployment again. Yeah, okay. But what I don't have time to hate. Good officing, they don't allow you to sit and make TikToks, comment. Give work hours. So employed people don't have time. They don't have time to hate. Even rich people. You can't hate from a yacht. There's no cell phone reception in the ocean, darling. You can't be online. Do. This okay, unemployment there. I was number 1 in maths, but was failing grade 8. I was a contradiction. Oh, stop it. That is so real, though. That is so real. I was top 5. I'm only in 1 module. Are you okay, sis? You're fluent and hilarious. I don't understand what fluent means. I want your English when I write English paper 3, yo. Hey, serious at almost. Erikiswemo. Going on Iran. I am going on. Good night, guys. Good morning. Bro, I have to be awake in 3 hours. Oh, sharp. Living sharp. Little like unemployment.